Hello everybody, and a warm welcome to my channel Tarot by Isabella. I am very happy to see you here, and I hope you're all doing great. Today's video will be a message from the Ancient One. Yeah, many of you have sent me mails and asking when will the next message from the Ancient One come. Now we have Alice on visit. So it seems like he wants to be here with this message. Well, regarding messages from the Ancient one really don't know when it's time for the next one. And since I'm not doing them alone, I'm doing them with my friend Anna. And when we get that strong feeling, now it's time for a message, then we meet up and try to channel the Ancient Ones to see what they have to say. And the 16th of April we met because both of us felt that it was time to do a channeling. And we got contact with the Ancient Ones and we received a message. I have the message here and I'm soon gonna read it to all of you. And for those who are new to the message from the Ancient Ones, down in the video list, you can find, the video lists. You can find all the messages from the Ancient Ones, from number 1 to number 5, and this is number 6. And when we meet up for the messages, and then it's Anna's and mine combined energies that attract a certain frequency, a certain beings. And I want to give a word of warning, since this is a channeling we are doing, and we try to contact entities from the spirit world. And this is not to play around with, and it's very good to have some experience in this, know what you're doing, so you don't channel something that may be harmful to you and could be quite problematic to get rid of. But since Anna and I, we have done this for many years, and there are a lot of precautions and things we have to do before a channeling to ensure that we don't meet up with something that could be harmful. So this is nothing to play around with. The spirit world, there are a lot of entities there, but both the good and harmful ones, so one don't attract something that is not nice for you. And when we do a channeling, I use pendulums. For this message I used this one, and that is a quartz crystal pendulum. And Anna and I, we sit in front of each other and I take notes, and then I have some board with some letters on, and when we get the contact, then this pendulum, it begins to move in different directions. Sometimes it stopped, change direction, move back and forward, round, it depends on. And it touches different letters, and of those letters become words and sentences. Sometimes I also see things, could be like a scenario of something, what they want to show, and then I try to describe it the best ways I can. But anyway, this is a message from the spirit world, and spirit do not live in our world, the human world, in our dimension. And everything that comes from spirit world through channeling or whatever means people use to get a message, one always have to take it with a grain of salt. If it resonates with you, one can listen to it. If not, don't. And one should continue to live one's life as a human, not get lost in some spirit dimensions. Time will always tell if the message that came through in a channeling, this one or other ones, if that message is reliable or not. But it could also be interesting to hear what came from this session of channeling. So let's start the message then. And the glasses on, and I will read. You will also find this message, I have linked it down in the description, the whole message, if you like to read it again without watching the video. So let's see what they had to say. April 16, 2025. Well, it was channeled that day, but I didn't have time until now to make a video out of it. And it's the message number 6. Welcome back, dear friends. The ancient ones greet you. The light within you prevents the demons of darkness from fulfilling their plans to destroy all life on this planet, before they themselves are eliminated for all eternity. You who work with healing and the defense of life have a very important task. You fight against forces of extreme evil and darkness. Without your support, our work would have taken much longer, and there would have been a greater risk that your planet could become a desolate and lifeless place. Dear warriors of light and truth, persevere. Do not give up. You are not alone in your struggle. The forces of evil are being dissolved, and the final elimination and destruction are not far off. There are still pockets of evil concentrated in various places around the earth, where these nefarious forces can still do harm. But the heads of the Hydra are completely removed, and the headless necks are sealed with heavenly fire so that the heads cannot grow back. If you cut off the head of a chicken, its headless body can still move and prance, even though the chicken is dead. These last death throes of evil, like a kicking headless chicken, can still be interpreted as evil remaining. We are the ancient ones, and we have gathered forces from all corners of the universe. The final battle will take place on and around your planet. Height, length, and depth are the barriers of this world. There are many more dimensions than these 3. The barriers that have been set up for you to be able to perceive and experience more of the dimensions of the universe will be gently erased. When this happens, you will be able to easily experience with all your senses what is in reality around you. The frequencies will be raised so that the higher dimensions become visible. Many who cannot imagine anything other than the dimensions of height, width, and depth may become extremely afraid when these barriers to being able to perceive more dimension than these three are removed. Their entire belief system and worldview will collapse quickly and can become a shocked experience because there is no hiding from it. A frequency machine made by infinite intelligent life forms from many star systems will be put into operation. The task of this frequency machine is to eliminate all who do not have a soul and are minions of evil. When it is put into operation, you will see it as a very bright light over your planet. Many of you feel that you don't fit in or that you don't belong here. You may be seen as strange or even crazy by those around you. You have not let this world swallow up your sovereign souls. You may not see clearly what is really going on, but a nagging feeling within you tells you that things are not the way your surroundings have portrayed them. Your intuition will be strengthened and lifted up, and the nagging feeling within you, for better or worse, will receive clear, quick, and reliable confirmations within a short time frame. This in turn will be of great help to you during a short period of chaos before all evil is cleared away for good. Great storms in the sky are coming. Powerful light phenomena and impressive cloud formations will be seen globally. There will be a feeling of unusual electrical tension in the air. Do not be afraid. Do not fear. When this large and powerful extraterrestrial machine is activated, it creates certain frequencies and energies that can affect weather systems. Then the great purification will begin, leading to the total elimination of evil and the parasitic entities that remain on, under, and around your planet. Be strong and do not give up your fight for justice. Even though the fatigue may be overwhelming at times, do not give up. Find moments of rest and recovery in clean and natural environments. Take these breaks often, even though they may be short. You are so close to the finish line to be able to experience the victory in this great war for the universe and all life. The blessings that await you are so great, and you may have a hard time understanding and perceiving them because of the frequencies and energies that you are currently living in. Do not fear change. It is easy to fear the unknown, even though the unknown brings endless joy and blessings. You have been pressured and programmed to believe that life and everything around you should be lived and perceived in a certain way. This illusion will dissolve. You will be able to see reality beyond all the obstacles that have surrounded you. Do not let this world and all the news that is being pushed on you distract you. Hear them, but do not listen. Dear friends, you have been shut out from the truth, blind and deaf, but it is not your fault. Evil had a tight grip on all of you. As the light spreads, your eyes and ears are opened to other truths than those you have been accustomed to. The great storm is coming, and nothing can stop it. A symbolic storm of wind, water, and fire that will cleanse deeply the last of the dirt and evil that remains. Time has been turned up to go faster and faster, otherwise no one would have survived. We want to convey hope for the future to all of you. A new world of goodness that vibrates with the highest energies of love. We understand that you are waiting and asking the question, when will this happen? Do not stare blindly at when. The time you are in can be described like a pregnant woman at the end of her pregnancy. All the signs that a child will be born soon are there. A big belly, the baby's kicks, contractions, etc., etc. You are at the end of the last trimester of a symbolic pregnancy. You know that the birth of a child is near, but cannot know with certainty when this child will see the light of day. After a comparatively short time of labor pains, the blessings of new life comes. We, the ancient ones, greet you all. May you be filled with confidence, peace, and the energies of love. Your friends, the ancient ones. Well, that was the message we received, Anna and I, on the 16th of April 2025. And as I said, remember, this is a message from the spirit world. You can hear it, but don't live blindly by it. If what they say happens, well, fine. But one should not get obsessed with anything, especially not from the spirit world. And time will tell if those words are truthful or not. And what more? Yeah, Anna, my friend Anna, she's also a starseed healer. And for those of you who live in Sweden and maybe like to get in touch with her, I have linked her her contact information down in the description. And this is just for people living in Sweden and speaking Swedish, because Anna do not speak so well other languages. Well, that was my reading for today. And to all of you wonderful viewers out there, I want to thank you so much for watching. And if you have liked what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press the like button, share button, and subscription button. And hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Bye bye.